Okay, so welcome to my channel, and today, I am still sick AF. I just don't know when this cold is gonna end, so I apologize for my voice and everything. And two, of all days, I was like, I'm gonna try something I've never done before. We're gonna do like a full face of affordable makeup, which is why I am like looking so red, and on top of it, like I'm on my period, so like my skin is just acting up. I can't breathe. I've like blown my nose so much. It is like so irritated and sore, but here we are. I didn't realize, I guess, like with all these lights and everything, like how bad my skin looks. I mean, I don't think it normally looks this bad. I think it's a combination of being on my period and being sick and just feeling like ish. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I get my normal look. I'm gonna do my best to do my brows. I am a bit nervous about that because I have trouble doing my brows on a good day without trying to like filming it, so we'll see how all this works out. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I do already have my primer on, but like I just put that on my face. There's nothing special about that, and not that there's really anything special about this anyway. It's just something I wanted to do to show you guys like how I normally do my makeup. And I did spotlight a bunch of these products in a video that I did recently, which hopefully will go up before this one. But it's just affordable makeup products that I use every day. So this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. So one of the things I do, I have PCOS. If you don't know what it is and you don't have it, God bless you, because it has made my life hell. But one of the things I do, and this is gonna be like a total vulnerable video, which is also like weird for me, but with PCOS comes like excess hair growth on your face. So I do have to like shave. I use like what people use to like dermaplane or whatever, but I have to do it on my neck and everything and my face like every day. So there are some spots that are just irritated from that. So what I do is I try to get those spots pretty good with concealer, and again, like excess hair growth. So like you've got hair growing places where like it shouldn't grow. So I try to, this is gonna look weird, but like if you have PCOS, like you get it, you gotta cover like all the places. So I just kind of go in and put a little base down to help like cover that, because if you have PCOS, like no matter what I do, like I take all the supplements, I do all the things, and since I do have a lot of redness in my chin, I just kind of bring it up a little bit. The hair grows back like crazy, so I have to kind of do an extra layer to cover all that. So that's pretty good. Then I'm going to put some of this on my eyes, a little bit down here, and then I'm going to put a little bit on my nose because I'm just like extra red there. I do have a lot of natural redness, but it is a lot worse, and I think it's because I am so sick right now. So I just let that sit for a minute, maybe a little longer. I'm gonna try and, because it's just, I don't know, if it sinks into the skin a little bit, I just feel like it goes on better. I'm just laughing at myself because I look like a total crazy right now, but that's okay. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it in, and this is just like a beauty sponge that I got off of Shop Miss A. It's not like the super soft ones, just like the regular ones. I do like the super soft ones. I actually ordered a pack off of Amazon, and they said they were supposed to be like the extra soft or whatever it is that they call them, and they were just the regular ones. So beware if you're gonna order them off of Amazon. I mean, these are fine, but yeah, I just gotta put like a little bit up on my forehead. Sorry you guys, I'm like not kidding when I say I am like sick AF right now. Okay, so then I just kind of like blend that in. I put like a little bit. I usually don't do this much patting it around the skin, but I am just like, my skin is just so red and inflamed, and so I'm just kind of just gently like patting it down like the cheeks and everything, just where I'm like just, I don't know, just extra red. Yeah, like my skin usually doesn't look this bad. It is just horrible right now. Maybe we'll do another one of these when I'm not sick. So I normally have a loose setting powder, which I forgot to grab, so I'm just going to use the normal powder that I'm using on my face. It's the Maybelline Superstay Hybrid Powder Foundation. I'm just going to use this to set the concealer that I put on my eyes. I actually have not been setting below my eyes, just the actual eyelids themselves. Just need to get a little bit more. I know some people like their eyelids to be tacky whenever they do their eyeshadow. I've just never done that. I just like it to be nice and smooth. Okay. And also, like, this is probably going to be like an extra long video because I always just do my eyeshadow with my base already done. So this might be an extra long one. So thank you for sticking through this if you can. Alright, that's pretty good. Then you guys, I've used so much of this powder, like I'm like almost done with it. I do have another one that I ordered. And then I just take this brush and I just powder my face up. And I do love how this powder foundation looks. And this way, like, you guys can really see, like, how good it really is. I mean, I was a total skeptic because powder foundations have never looked good on me. Okay, besides my chin, like, I've got powder on this side, but not on this side, so you guys can see. But yeah, I love this. And it's just so much faster too in my makeup routine. Because for a while I was doing only cream products. And this is just so much faster. I realize I'm saying that, but I'm talking, so it's probably going to take me a little longer. But, yeah. Just trying to make sure I get all that extra redness. Like, I've just been going through it this week. Okay, now I'm going to do my bronzer, which this is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. And I've totally hit pan on this too. But again, I use it every day. Then I just take just a brush and I just kind of stamp this on the face. And then right here. And again, there's nothing that I really do in my makeup routine that's like super special. I just kind of wanted to do something different and just, you know, show y'all how I get the look. And I'm just going to take my fingers, I just put like a little bit down my nose. Which, like, of course, I'm going to like screw this up. Trying to do it on camera. And then I just kind of like blend it out a little bit. Gotta contour that nose. Okay. It's all coming together, I promise. Oh, my throat is so dry. I've taken so much cold medicine trying to battle this beast, and it is not working. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush. This is in the shade Shimmery Rose. These blushes, I think they're $5.99. They are absolutely beautiful, if you guys can see that. They do have like a slight shimmer, but actually I really like it. I just think it gives a beautiful glow to the face. And then I'm just going to put that just slightly above the bronzer. And this is a very light shade, but yeah, you can still see it. It's just so beautiful. Just that sheen that it gives. Anyway, where was I going with that? I've taken so much cold medicine, you guys. I'm like, my throat is just so dry, but like my nose and everything just keeps like clogging, and it'll run. And put a little bit of that on the nose. I think they call that the cold girl makeup look. I actually did it yesterday, and it did look kind of cute, so we're sticking with it today. I might have to go get something to drink because my throat is just so dry. It's killing me. Alright, so then I just kind of gently take my brush with nothing on it, and I just kind of like blend it all together. Okay. Now, I just kind of like with my fingers kind of like brush my brows through a little bit. And then I take the e.l.f. Wow Brow. I'm really nervous about this part because I've never tried to do this on camera before, so like don't judge me. But yeah, I just ever so lightly, which I realized my brows, I'm getting them waxed next week. Thank goodness, because they clearly need it. But yeah, I just kind of gently brush this through. I think this is like $5 at Ulta. And I think like the real reason I just wanted to do this was I just wanted to like show everybody like you can totally get like a good look with drugstore products. Like you don't have to spend like $24, $25 like on a brow gel. You don't have to spend like $30 on a bronzer, you know, or like $40, $50 on a blush or whatever. I'm just like throwing random numbers out there, but you know, the point is like you can get all the products you need for like probably under like $10 a piece or close to it. And another thing that I would encourage you to do is check on Amazon for makeup products, because a lot of times they're cheaper. I'd say probably Walmart's your cheapest. Walgreens if they're having sale, but everything at Walgreens, if you've noticed, and I think it's probably the same for like CVS, they're marked up a couple dollars more, you know, so that really adds up. So I try to get everything from either Walmart or Ulta when they have a sale or a coupon, or sorry, I just heard kids screaming outside, or Amazon, or I love Beauty Bay because they're always having sales. Their products are super affordable to begin with. So okay, now I got that done. Am I missing anything? Oh, I need to put something on my lips. What? Okay, so this, I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Yeah, we'll just go with this. It's easy. This is a ColourPop Fresh Kiss lip cream in the shade Floor Love. Just a really pretty mauve-y shade. Hopefully I'll be able to get this on without making too much of a mess. This is really pretty. Okay. So I have super, super, super tiny lips. But I think I did that okay. Yeah, if you'll excuse me for 1 second, I'm gonna go get something. I know, I just put my lips on now. I'm like, I need something to drink because my throat is just like killing me. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got something to drink. Now I feel like my sinuses are draining. Like, I just cannot win these days, you guys. So the palettes I wanted to use, I placed a Beauty Bay order, haul, whatever. And I got the Retro Love palette, which I filmed with yesterday, which hopefully will go up this coming Tuesday, which I think will be like February 21st. But I don't remember, I think it was like on the suggested things or something, but there were these palettes from this brand called the Beauty Crop. I've never heard of them, but the palettes are really cute, so I picked 2 of them up. The first one, this is the Mojito palette. Hopefully you guys can see it good because it's shimmery packaging, but here are those shades. And then I also got one called the Stargazing palette. And then here's what the inside of that looks like. So these are really, really pretty shades. Never heard of the brand, never used the palettes before. I think we're going to use a combination of the 2 because I really want to use the Stargazing palette, but there are no matte shades. So what, give me 1 second. I've got a balancing act going on the palettes in front of me, and it's about to tumble over. So I'm going to use a matte shade or 2 from the Mojito palette. And then we're going to go in with the Stargazing palette just to kind of see what we're working with and how this goes. Also, I realized I look crazy. I have these like clippy things in my hair to hold it back so I could do my base. I still feel like taking it out because I'm tired. You know, it's okay. So I'm just going to look a little crazy for a little bit. Let's start out with the shade Shaker, which is this shade right here. It's like a brownish greenish shade. Oh gosh, you guys, I cannot wait to be able to feel like a normal human and breathe normally again. Like, I think I'm only on like day 4 of this, and I'm like so over it. Like, it just sucks when you have 2 days off and you're sick those 2 days. It's no fun. No fun at all. And I feel like, yeah, we're at like 18 minutes on this video. This is gonna be a long one, you guys. Alright. Actually, I thought the shade was more kind of like greeny toned, but I think it's just a pretty brown. Oh, my nose is like itching. I just hate being sick. It's no fun. Not that anybody really likes it, but, you know, it just sucks. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, did I just want to use one matte shade? Or do I want to... I don't know what I want to do. You know what? I kind of want to put a darker base down and then put some of those shades on top just to whew, see what happens. So let's just, where am I going with this? Let's take the shade Coaster, which is this shade right here. It's a greenish shade. Am I gonna regret this? Probably. Let's just gently like put this down over part of the eye. Okay. When I'm sick, my thought process just isn't it just, I don't know. It's not what it normally is, so I'm like trying to figure out where I'm gonna go with this. Okay. So I kind of want to take this shade Neptune, which is this blue shade right here, and I just kind of want to lightly lay it over the green and see how it looks. Because I never use these. Now, I did swatch these. Ooh, okay. Okay. I did swatch these and they swatched beautifully. But, like, a lot of times, you know, things can swatch well, but they don't, like, necessarily go well on the eyes. That's why I don't really do swatches in my videos, because I feel like just about anything you can build up a swatch and make it look phenomenal. But then sometimes you put it on the eyes and it looks horrible. So that's why in my videos, you guys, I always try out the eyeshadows on my eyes so that you can actually see how they really perform. Okay. This is just really pretty. Like, that is going on so well. Okay. I really like that. Now, I want to go in with I wanted to go in with the shade Vega, which is a more purple maroony shade, but I also love the way this shade Hydra looks. Let's do Hydra first, and let's just see how that looks, because I feel like that's going to blend really pretty with the blue shade. I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but like the kids next door are just like, there's like 6 or 7 kids just screaming, like yelling. So like if you guys can just hear like a weird screaming in the background, it's just the kids next door. Like it's nice outside, so they're just having a good time. Okay, yeah, that is like blending beautifully together. That's really pretty. Like, I really like these shadows. And I can't remember if I said it, but I think the palettes were like $12.50 each, and you got 12 shades. I mean, that's a good buy, and these are just so beautiful. So I kind of want to try something. I always get nervous when I say this because I'm like, I don't know how it's going to turn out. I just want to try this shade Vega, which is the shade right here. And I just kind of want to put that like in the middle of the eye and just to see like if it'll show up or how it's going to look. Oh, wow. Can you see that? That's really pretty. Yeah, I love these shadows. They had a couple other palettes, but I was like, I'm just going to pick up, two, see how they look. Because sometimes, like you try something and it looks pretty, but like the quality isn't there. So I was like, if I just spend like $25, because I think they were $12.50 each. It's not that bad if it doesn't work out, whatever. But I'm impressed. These are like so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so got a little further down than I wanted. Let's get started on that lower lash line. So I am going to go ahead and use the shade, oh, this is the Mojito palette again. I'm just going to go ahead and lightly use that shade Shaker, which is the first shade I used for the crease. So right there. We're just going to kind of lightly, I always say lightly and then it's not lightly, but I try. I'm just kind of going to blend this under the eye. And then we're going to add just some fun colors to it. Okay. Now, we're just going to put some metallic-y shades down here and just like see what happens. So for the center of the eye, I am going to use this dark purple shade Orion. Because we're just going for it at this point. All right. And then for the outer portion, we're going to use this dark, it's like a shimmery black shade. It's called Galaxy. And just blend that into the purple. Alright, now for that lower inner corner highlights. We are going to do the shade Luna, which is this shade right here, which I actually swatched on my hand earlier, and it's just such a pretty, like, pearlescent shade. We're just going to put that right there and blend that into the purple. And there's a little bit of blue down there anyway, but it just looks really, really, really pretty together. Okay. I need to go grab my mascara, which I always have trouble doing on camera, but we're going to try and do it because I said it was going to be a full face in my setting spray. I'll be right back. Okay, so of course, well, I've been having a case of not enough places to charge all my batteries that I need lately, so hopefully we'll be able to get through this. But anyway, this is Essence Lash Like a Boss. I just go in with this first. So I just get a really, really good coat of this first. Now my neighbor's dogs are going bonkers. I am not sure what's going on outside. And then I go in with my Maybelline Sky High. I always layer my mascaras. I just feel like, I don't know, I just get the best look if I do that. I think I'm like, I don't know. I just have a hard time sitting down and doing my mascara. I've been able to just adjust to everything else sitting down because you guys, until I started filming makeup videos, I would always stand up to do my makeup. Like I could never sit down. It's weird. But yeah, I'm used to having my mirror up here and then that's how I do my mascara. Maybe I can, oh, this is stressing me out. I can't tell what I'm doing. That's a little too far. Okay. And then I always only use the Maybelline Sky High on the lower lashes. Just because I feel like I did use the Lash Like a Boss once on my lower lashes, but I'm just clumsy and I just feel like I'd find a way to poke my eye out. Just keeping it real. Okay, there we go. There's like a stray hair in there that was like poking me in the eye. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be like an hour-long video. We're at 36 minutes right now. Shit, it's 1:13. We're supposed to be at my mom's house at 1:30. I obviously did not think this through. She just lives a couple minutes away, but like I'm not even dressed and then I'm gonna take pictures of the look and I just need to quit talking. Okay, so again with the Lash Like a Boss, going in with that first. Just want to get a little bit more of a good coat on there. And then I'll do my Maybelline Sky High. Like I literally don't know why I have such a hard time like doing my mascara on camera, but I struggle. I'm like poking myself all over. Okay. Also, like, this mascara is almost out. I have a new one upstairs. I just haven't brought it down yet. I try to get like every little bit out that I can of it before I throw my mascaras away. Alright. My hair, like, it doesn't matter what I do, like, my hair always gets stuck in everything that I do. Like, it is pulled back and it's still finding a way to get in the way. Or come to the party, as I like to say. Alright. So, yeah, I'm just on the struggle bus right now. Sick. Feel like crap. I better stop before I end up like getting like a mascara streak all the way down my face. Okay, so I'm gonna take the hair down. I usually like somehow find a way to get it stuck in my clippies. Alright. This is like a transformation, you guys. Like, we went from like sick looking like ish to, I mean, I'm not saying like I'm looking perfect, but at least I don't have like all the red splotches and everything. And now we gotta do some setting spray. Gotta douse yourself in setting spray. This part is very, very important. Okay, here we go. Okay, yes, I do it like that every day. Gotta have the setting spray. Oh, and it was just the NYX Make It Last Original setting spray. I love this. It is amazing. Just my go-to setting spray. Now I gotta dry my face a little bit. I know, like, you guys, the whole process of me getting ready, I'm sure it's kind of comical. Okay, I need one of those like little fans. Alright, so stop fanning. Okay, I think we're good. The curls are, they're doing okay. I don't know. I think like when you're sick, like everything with your body just is off. But I mean, the curls they're looking good. We're good. Okay. So this is the finished look, you guys. And I'm very impressed with these eyeshadow palettes. It's my hair clippy flying at me. Everything else that you guys saw, I use every day. You guys, you just watched the whole process, how I get from like that hot mess at the beginning to the hot mess that I am now. I just look a little more put together. So, I love all the products I used, you guys, I use every day. It's how I get the base looks. So, with the exception of like I switch up the blush or like my lippy, but other than that, it's stuff that I use every single day, and they're all affordable. So can't ask for much more. And then the palettes, the Beauty Crop Stargazing palette. Here's what the inside looks like. And then I also used like one or two matte shades from this palette, the Mojito palette. And here's what that looks like. And you guys just let me know, do you like the full face thing? Would you rather me just do eyeshadow? Just kind of like let me know. Or maybe if I get some new beauty products, like base products that I really like, I could try those. But I think it's kind of fun to see like start to finish, you know, how you get a look done. So that's what this is. Everything was affordable. Y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. Just please have an amazing day. Please like stay well. Like this whole cold thing sucks. And just have a wonderful day. Know that you are so loved. You're amazing. You can do like all the hard things. Just like if you need a hype girl, like I am here for you. Just let me know, and I will see y'all in the next one.